That transition could have gone a little better. Just a little bit. So we are doing the EURUSD replay today. Have to get back into it. Back into the practice of getting better. So let's see what we have. We're starting on December 4th at midnight. And you can see on our chart here, we had a big move up earlier. And then from the 3rd, it kind of just ranged sideways. So let's go ahead and mark out some points of interest. It's kind of where it went high. Let's make that a little thicker so we can see it. Shoddy with a thickness. All right. And then we're kind of peaking around here. And then kind of have our bottom down here. So this is our range. And let's see how it goes. Right now we are testing the bottom, we're testing support. I like to make this green and this red because red kind of, it's the ceiling, that's where we stop. So we're going to see a lot of resistance, as you can see. Bounced up again, and it didn't even come close that time. So I'm a little nervous now. I feel a little bit rusty. But this is what we got. If it breaks below and then retests up, we'll go for a sell. If it breaks down and comes back up, we might look to start buying during the New York session. So let's make the 1 speed. Yep, that's good. And let it rip. So we are currently in the Tokyo session. And we'll see what happens once London opens. So it looks like we did break above, and it looks like, I mean, we could probably buy here if we wanted to. So we have a point of interest right here. We have a level kind of right there, and it broke above and then it bounced up. So if it comes down, I think we'll buy. Or we could just buy the black candles. We'll see. See what happens. Yep, there we go. Okay, we're going to go in for a buy. And then set our take profit. Would be 150. And our stop loss be down here somewhere. So we're not concerned with the stop loss. The stop loss, oh yeah, it was like 1750. And let's say we're dealing with a $10,000 account. So right now we bought 5 standard lots, and let's see how it goes. Looks like we're testing support, and we are breaking through support. And I would probably want to close I should have waited for London to open. I shouldn't have messed around with the middle of the Tokyo session. Yeah, look at that. So I'm going to go ahead and close. And we are out $300. That was a weird way to say 300. It's kind of like a Daffy Duck. Something happened to the playlist. Oh, okay, there we go. That's the problem. And that should solve it. All right. So I'm not going to do anything now. I'm going to wait for London to open and see how that goes. All right. I should have stayed out of the market. Or, you know, I could have seen that it was, no, I guess I couldn't have. It would have been luck. Because I really thought it would have bounced up, especially being at support instead of breaking below. So there was, yeah, I don't see, at this point in my experience, I don't think I could have called that. I think what I did was correct, and I closed at a good spot. The thing I did wrong that I shouldn't have done was traded outside of the session, or traded outside of my session, or the beginning of a session. What I'm getting good at is trading the opens. I'm getting good at trading the New York Open and the Tokyo Open and the London Open, which London should be open right now. And I do have some trades in that I have been holding all day, and we can probably look at that right now. These are some crazy trades that, look at all this, did good. Let's look at our history. Well, I'm just gonna tell you, I was out. We were up, like last time I streamed, I think I was at like 2,000 in equity. And then that dropped down to about 500 again. And now we were up at 1,200, but because I trading the news, which is not something I normally do, but I started trading, and look at this huge bullish candle, few of them. And this is the 5 minutes, so we can go to the 4 hour, and you can see, look at this 4 hour candle, just huge green candle, and trying to sell it and just getting, well, almost stopped out. So I closed most of these trades because I was like, nah, it's not, it keeps going up, and I didn't want to lose any more money. So I closed. There's like 3 trades in there that I closed. And so I have a sell here, I have a sell here, and I have the take profit down here, but I don't think it's going to go down here anytime soon. I'm just using this so when it gets to an area or a profit that I'm comfortable with, I'll just manually close it. And I mean, all I really need is to get back to this area right here. And actually these, I don't even know what this is. Something I drew a while ago. But this support seems accurate. Realistically, it should have gone probably this high right here and then tested before it shot up like this. But we had some big news come out of New York today. Jay Powell really weak with the dollar, not taking a firm stance, not pushing hard against inflation. So we get this euro doing better, everyone going bullish for the euro. And so these are what I'm stuck in. I've been stuck in this trade all day. So this is a 4 hour candle here, and I opened this trade right here, and so when was that? This thing doesn't really tell me much because the time zone is way different from mine. but I want to say around 12 to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, hold on. I inhaled some water. Good grief. Anyway. So that's what we're London is open right now, so we should see a little bit more volatility pick up. And this trade should start looking a little better. As you can see, it is coming down a little bit. Let's go to the 5-minute chart. So I could have waited. This is about the close of New York area right in here when it starts to range. Then we have Tokyo over here. And now we have London coming in for hopefully some really, really good bearish action. People taking profits and bringing the price down a little bit. Maybe I can break even or hopefully make a little bit of money. Not for real though, because this is a demo account. Want to remind people that I'm not trading real money in that one. So let's continue with the I don't even know, that was just, I just went off. Let's continue with the practice. We're waiting for London to open and we are just minutes away. Now we're going to see if support becomes resistance. It might come back up to test before it drops again. And here comes London. Looks like we are headed for resistance or support. And will it break? Looks like, nope. I'm going to start selling. The next green candle, I'm going to sell. Let's see though. Okay, if this was a 5-minute chart, this would be very, very bullish action right there. I don't know if I want to sell. And we are already 30 minutes into the open here. And we have this line kind of no, we can get rid of that line. But you can see here, we have one support. And then, push the wrong button. So we got 3 levels right here. 1, 2, and then 3 forming up here. So I guess we'll give it a minute and see. Okay, so I'll go ahead and sell this candle right here. We will take our profit at 150 and stop loss at 17 something or other. Let's see what we get. Bam, got it. All right, so we are halfway there. I'm gonna sell the green candle again. All right, this is a good one to sell on right here. Let's 150. Stop loss way up there. Bam, again. All right, we're good. We're 40 bucks up. So we turned this loss around instantly, which is another thing I want to point out too, which our starting balance right here was $1,000. I took it up to $1,700, and then my equity, which is how much I had in profit at one point, brought us to $2,000 if I would have closed my trades. Unfortunately, the trades reversed against me. I lost a lot of money. Went down to about $500. But that's how it happens. That's how it goes. You win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some. And now we're back up over our starting balance again. Our equity is 800. If I close these orders now, I close at a loss of $250. That's why my equity is 800 bucks. That's it, including my loss. This was my starting balance when I opened these trades. So I'm hoping that price goes down and my balance goes up, my equity goes up. But until then, this is what we have. And it's not good to focus on the money, focus on the price, because otherwise, being below the $1,000 balance, it really discourages you, it depresses you, it's hard to deal with, it's hard to face. You have to kind of just not think about the money. You have to just keep trading. And on this account, I was trading with one standard lot. As you can see, I'm trading with 0.5, so I'm trading with half a standard lot right now. And that was because we were dealing with this news and price kept going up, and these first trades here were at one standard lot. And after I closed a couple, I was like, I think I'm gonna go in with a half lot and see, just to, because I don't know how much further price is gonna go up. So we can't focus on the negative, because in 2 trades I already made back what I lost with this one trade. And that's really how easy it is. It's easy to lose money, but it's also easy to make back that money once you've regained your bearings. Oh, good grief. Once you've regained your bearings and figured it out. So anyway, there's that spiel. Is just a real convoluted, complicated way to say, don't worry about losing money, just worry about making money. Focus on moving forward and not getting stuck, stressed out about the losses, because that's what'll just make you lose more. So we're looking at price action here coming down. This is a bit of a retracement. So I think we're going to keep riding this one. Sell the next green candle. I'm looking for a real big move up. Nope. Okay, this one looks... We could have sold... we could have sold here in this area. We can sell here in this area. This is now stretched out to here. See the bounce up, and it didn't break this top level, got rejected, and then it hit support at this point, and then bounced up, rejected, and then looks like we're going to keep going down. So let's sell here, take profit. Then of course that's somewhere up there. Let's keep rolling. Oof. Okay, I'm getting scared, but I'm holding. It's trying to break up, and I should probably close. All right, we are at a crossroads. What do I do? We're about $600 in. What I'm trying to do right now is figure out what in the world happened. We have a low, high on a... So right here it looks like price started coming up, but this could be bullish action coming in. Now I could hold and try to see if price will come back, because we have a new area right here now. Broke above, and now it's testing this area. Will it bounce up or will it reject down to here? And I'm going to say it's going to at least come down a little bit. So I'm going to try to at least break at a lower loss. That might have been it. No. Okay. Come on, just a little bit more. A little bit more. Oh, you. That was my opportunity and I blew it. I missed it and now it's looks like it's going up. Okay. Getting it. All right, we closed. So we closed that trade. Man, that was kind of holding my breath. You know, I think I like streaming at night better. Because I don't think we're gonna get any of the artists, quote unquote, that visit us during the day. So we're gonna keep this right here. We broke below it and we'll see what it does. What will you do, Mr. Price Action? What will you do? I think I want to buy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy. Okay, let's wait for a nice. Oh, I'm missing so many opportunities. Oh, another one. Okay, it's too late. All right, we'll wait for a retest of support. Okay, so yeah, this is a good spot. I was just about to say, when this comes down and starts testing this level to bounce up, that's when we'll buy. So let's give it one more candle. There we go. That's the one. So we'll buy that. Take profit. 150. And stop loss down there. And we're good to go. Now we're up $255. All right, now we're looking for another. Perfect, just what we wanted. Let's get you 150 and stop loss down there. Bam, again. When it's good, it's good. The winners, they manage themselves. It's the losers that we really need to watch out for, that we really have to start figuring out. Like this one over here, you see we wrote it all the way trying to figure out, okay, what do we do? Are we gonna close it here? Or are we gonna wait? Could we close it here? And lucky for us, we could close it down here with $40 in profit. But then this was just, it was automatic. Waited a little bit, bam. Opened here, waited a little bit, bam. We didn't even have to think, didn't even have to worry about it. The technique took care of itself. So we're gonna wait for another bearish candle. That probably would have been the one. Ah, I'm just missing opportunities left and right. Okay, we're breaking above. Wait for the test. Let's go ahead and buy. Take our profit at 150. Stop loss down here. Bam, we did it. $600 for this session. I was looking at another program, another program for testing, Forex Tester, and I was looking to see, because I want to be able to trade like I normally trade. So this is almost like I trade, where I put one order in and then it closes, and then I put another order in and it closes. But I would probably put an order in here and an order in here and several orders at a time, as opposed to what we're doing here with one order at a time, which is actually, the more I'm doing the whole one order at a time thing, I think it makes sense, and we're getting really good at this. So maybe I just need to change my strategy and just one order at a time, because that's how easy it was to make $600. Well, I wouldn't say easy, because we had this, how much? 302. We had an hour of just this would have been an hour we would have had to sit through, just like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, and every price action, every price move up, you would have been like pulling your hair out until you got back to here. So it's not easy, but it's I don't know, simple. The simple method. Anyway, let's just keep going. We are buying right now. So we are looking for a bigger test of this area right here. And it doesn't look like we're going to get it, because price is running away without us. Okay, here it comes. This is what we're expecting. We are expecting price to come down and then to continue up. Oops. That's good enough. All right. Here it comes. Come on. Come on, just a little bit. All right, I'm going to go ahead and... Man, I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. 150. Stop loss at 1750. I think it was 1750 or 1725. Doesn't matter, because we're not going to let it get to that point. That is what we need to work on. Oh, are you kidding me? If I would have just waited one more candle, I could have opened right here at support. The probability for it to bounce up would have been so much better. And anyway, let's see what happens. Testing support. Continuing. We should probably close. That price is getting bigger and bigger, and there go all of our profits. Do we hold? Okay, let's see what is going on. We are back in these levels again. Is what's happening. So we have touchdown, test, touchdown, price action overall, bearish. So the odds are we are going to this level right here. The question is, when are we going to that level? And can we recoup some of these losses before we go down? Because it looks like we were in a retracement right here. All right, let's take the ride. Let's see what happens. All right, that's good. Oh, that's very good. It's really good. Okay, I think we might be able to break even on this one. Oh, man. Okay, nope. Broke right through support. I think this was our opportunity, and we missed it. Yep. No, we get a second chance. Will we get a second chance? Okay, come on. So you can see we're just bouncing off these areas, just kind of ping-ponging around. Just doom, 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 doom. And come on. You know you want to. You know you want to. Alright, I'm just gonna close it. I just couldn't take it anymore. So we are 635. We made it. We actually made a little bit of money on that one. Scary enough, yeah. And we got New York just around the corner, so I'm going to go ahead and stop trading until New York opens. That's what I should have done. At this point, we had a lot of success here. London opens at 2 Central. So this would have been 3 New York time. And we managed to make a lot of money. So I should have actually stopped right here in these first 3 hours of the New York session. Because you can see this one almost wrecked us. And it turns out this move was more like this instead of up here. So we're still bouncing around the big support. So we got our resistance up here and our support down here. Let's continue to watch until New York opens. And we could probably get rid of this. Don't need that anymore. And then we can get rid of these because we'll have to readjust for New York. Look at that. So this is North America opened with at this area. But we're waiting for New York to open. That's when I trade. And we can probably redraw the support and resistance because we have new going into New York. New zones. So we broke here, tested, and then drop. Actually, this could probably be around here. So we're breaking below, but we're only testing this. It might pop back up. Probably should have no, I don't want to confuse. Let's just let's keep going. So we're waiting for New York. Is it going to come back up during New York? What will you do, price? What will you do? Let's see. Here it comes. Whoa, that is a lot of action. And there is New York. And it looks bullish. All right, so we have our lower level, which is the London low right around here. And let's see what happens up here. I think we have a level right around here. So it could come up to here before it rejects again, because you can see it starts to slow down and then drops. We'll do a little bit more and then call it a night. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy. Oh, too late. Look at that, perfect place to buy. Testing. Is it going to break above? Okay, there's the retest. All right. And yeah, I feel confident we can buy here. Let's go to 150. Right about there. Stop loss 1750. All right, what do we got? Testing the upper level, and oh, it's so close. See, if we would have went in on this one or this candle right here, this bearish candle, we could have got in at the bottom, and this level would have been just a little bit lower and we would have made it. But because it wasn't, and we got in at the top of this bullish candle, we just grazed our take profit, and now we're in drawdown. So let's see how far it goes. It's going to come all the way to support here and then retest. This is one of those times when we can see the movement coming down, and I decided to play against it. So I decided, oh, price is going up. When, okay, look at it. This looks like a retracement. Price is retracing, and then it's going to continue the move, the overall big move. And if I would have seen that, if I would have been paying attention, I could have sold here. I could have been selling here, selling here, selling here, and collecting on the way down. But this is once again that thing I do where I mess up and I don't get out of it soon enough because I don't see the big picture. I'm so focused on this little area right here that I don't see what's happening. And that is why we're doing this, because I need to fix that. I need to get better at seeing that. And it looks like it's going, see, I already let it go too far. We are way too close to the 35 pip stop loss. And the whole point is not to let it go here. Oh, there it goes. Here it comes. Bam. We are done. Oh, heartbreaking, isn't it? But it's that one mistake that I keep making that does this. I keep doing that. And I need to fix that. It's even at this point, I could have been like, all right, if it comes to this level, I should have stopped right there. Should have definitely stopped right here. But the hope at this point, you try to tell yourself, I'm not worried, it's going to come back. And then at this point, you start being like, oh, I hope it comes back. I hope it comes back. It has to come back. You're just hoping that it comes back. You lose all rhyme and reason. You ignore this because all you see is this, and you're hoping that this will continue down here. You're hoping that this right here will equal something like, instead of this little move, you're like, oh, it has to do that. It has to, but there's nothing here showing me that price is going to do this. In fact, there's more evidence that price is going to keep going down because you have these powerful moves right here breaking through this level right there. These just huge bearish candles just telling you, look, price is going to keep going down. If you can't see it now, you are blind. And I was blind. And I was blind all the way to our 36 pip stop loss. And we were $600 up, and now we're $1,100 down. And it's discouraging. It's depressing. It hits really, 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 really hard. And I mean, it makes you mad. It makes you so frustrated. Not because I'm $1,100 out, but because I was just so unaware of what was happening, and I was so helpless to take action. Like, why didn't I take action? Why didn't I close it here? Why didn't I close it here? Why didn't I close it here? Why did I let it go to my stop loss? So let's replay that. Let's pretend none of that happened, and I'm waiting for an opportunity to sell because I still think price is going up. No, price is going to go like this. It's going to go up. It's going to break through. It's going to retest, and then it's going to fly. That's what's going to happen. It's going to fly. We're like, okay, it's a buy. Just waiting for my opportunity. Here it comes. It's breaking. No, not yet. Okay, almost. Here it comes. There it is. All right. So let's buy. We'll set our stop loss up here. Our stop loss down here, or take profit up here. And oh, almost hit it. Oh, okay. I'm going to close right there. Simple as that. Look how easy that was. I could have done that. Could have been like, nope, I'm not gonna let it go to here. I could have even, it's that simple. You just have to close, and then I would have still had $200. Would have only been out $400. Would have still been $200 in profit instead of letting it go to the stop loss. It's that simple. It's not easy, but it's simple, and that's the problem. It's a simple technique. It's a simple plan. It's a simple strategy. It's just being able to execute and not freezing. It's the whole fight, flight, or freeze, and at this point, I'm doing too much freezing and not enough fighting or fleeing. I think we can end on that note. I'm gonna see how the session's going, and I'm just trying to get back on schedule, on some kind of schedule. My schedule right now is just crazy. I'm sleeping 2, 3 to 4 hour shifts a day. I sleep at night, and then I wake up for the London session and for this, and then I sleep a little bit in the day after New York close, or after I trade in the New York session. So I'm still trying to figure things out, as we can obviously see. Anyway, thanks for joining me. We will be back tomorrow with the same strategy and same tests and same exercises. We need to get that workout. We got to get better at this. We got to be able to execute. That's what we're trying to do. We are trying to get better at executing and not freezing. So I will see you next time. You in the back, thank you so much for being here, especially at this time. When do you sleep? I hope you sleep. I hope you get decent sleep. I hope you get great rest, and that your rest is deep enough that you're having good dreams. So I will see you next time, And until then, always remember, neurons that wire together, fire together. See you then. I really gotta stop freezing. I gotta stop freezing. I gotta take action. Power is in my hand.